you ever think about just leaving? Sometimes I just want to pack all my stuff and move to Japan, or even China, somewhere at the border of a city where it's close to the countryside. When I watch videos from Connor or Chris, aka Sea Dog or Abroad in Japan, I often get a sense of homesickness to places I've never been to. But then I get reminded that they're established YouTubers and streamers have been for many, many years, and they'll earn well enough to keep that lifestyle they have without, for example, taking part in the Japanese working culture, which is just not good. I wouldn't be able to work a normal job over there, that's for sure. And then I keep and continue thinking about my current situation, how I keep struggling with money every month, how I dislike my job but can't seem to find anything alternative that brings me at least some kind of joy, apart from streaming and voice acting, how I can't find any alternative that brings in at least an equal amount of money to what I earn right now, so that I can keep my basic living standards. Sometimes the hobby I've had for over 10 years and that brought me the most joy till now feels like a chore, like a burden more than anything else. Don't get me wrong, I still enjoy it, but more often than not, it's like sitting in front of a wall that prevents me to feel excited, to feel happy about it. When cosplaying just at home, I am asking myself, why am I doing this? Why should I get dressed up for nothing? I take a couple of pictures where I'll eventually post a single one on Instagram that doesn't look as bad as the others. I record a handful of TikToks that I know barely anyone will watch. The time where I'd accumulate followers there, where I'd get comments or messages, are long over. The platform itself isn't what it once was anymore, especially for cosplayers like me. 2 years ago, I finally got the push to make this channel. It went well, way better than I would have imagined. Thanks to it, I made so many new friends, reached so many people, managed to help them in a way. I like helping people. I like that something as mundane as my voice and a silly little roleplay can help a person feel better. The views, the comments, all the comments, the excitement of waking up, checking my channel and seeing that a handful of people have taken the time to leave something under a video. That I've reached 200, 300, 800 followers when I was still 50 off the next 100 on the evening before. Being able to get YouTube partnership so I could make a bit of money on the side that I used to improve my equipment, improve my stream, and improve my cosplays was an incredible achievement. Sometimes that money was what allowed me to get groceries at the end of the month. But even that high had to inevitably have its decline. My PC has broken down 3 times during the most active time of the channel. I fought to still upload content with the old, practically unusable laptop that I still have laying around. It meant recording the audio and editing it on that laptop, then transferring it to my phone and somehow cutting up a video background for there, and then upload it on my phone as well. It burnt me out. The constant pressure of producing content burnt me out. Twice I took a break, but I could never fully stay away. My brain kept working, worrying when I saw the views of videos after my break decreasing. By now I know that the prime time of this channel is over. I will not abandon it just yet, but I also am done with pressuring myself over numbers. Of course I'd love to reach 10k followers on here. I'd love for my views to go up again, for new people to discover my channel, my videos, and for them to enjoy them. I want to do more content that you will enjoy watching, even without it being Scaramouche. I'm grateful that the Genshin ASMR videos were what kickstarted this channel, but I've moved on from Genshin pretty much completely. Haven't played it ever since Fontaine dropped. The chances of me making any Genshin, especially Scara videos in the future, are very slim. Exceptions might be if I get especially inspired to make a specific script for a specific character, but otherwise I have moved on to only posting and creating what I want to create and not what people are expecting. Talking about scripts, I have a bunch of mini scripts and ideas prepared, some even partially written out. It's all on my tablet. Has been for many weeks actually. Different scripts for a few different characters. But whenever I sit in front of my PC and open my recording program, I just can't get myself to press the button. Can't get myself to talk. I have everything prepared. I just need to record it. But that's not working right now. I feel like I'm disappointing you in that regard. Sure, I announced that I'm taking a break, and I haven't said for how long. Still, that feeling doesn't just go away. Additionally, it's starting to get warmer again. My recording space is on the highest floor, very badly isolated, and it heats up immensely, especially during summer, which means as soon as the temperatures keep climbing, I won't be using my PC very often during the week, which also means less recording. I know that my streams will suffer because of that too in summer once more. But at least streaming is still very fun and motivating to me. Doing fan-dubs is so as well. That's why my hiatus is pretty much only for the ASMR videos, as I still keep producing stuff for other social media channels. What I'd love to do is more dubbing projects. May it be fan comics or games, possibly even with other people. But I have nobody to reach out to, nobody who knows of proper editing, since I can only do the most basic stuff. And don't get me started on my zero experience in audio editing. Of course, I could just reach out to other people on YouTube who are active in that regard. But the few times I've done that before, reaching out for ASMR collaborations, I've never gotten an answer, and that discouraged me a lot. I know that people won't reach out to me either. I'm too small. I'm not popular enough. Maybe even not good enough. Who knows? I'm discouraged enough already in that regard. My goal for this year was to make one collaboration ASMR video. I don't think that will be happening. I also wanted to do one collab stream with someone, aka another streamer, VTuber even. But I don't see that happening either. Oh well, it's alright. I'm fine with making content by myself. I mean, that is the reason why I started it in the first place. To make the stuff for me. And if other people enjoyed watching me do so, listening to me, too. Of course, that would be the ideal scenario. Well, thank you for staying and listening till this point. I don't want any "I'm sorry you feel that way" or "it's going to get better" comments under this. I didn't make this video to gain sympathy. I simply wanted to get all these things off my chest, to hopefully get them out of my mind for a while, before they inevitably will return at some point to haunt me. So, thank you for listening. I hope you're going to have a great rest of your day. Please be patient and wait for me to return on here. And, if you can't wait that long, I'm still going to be here for streams, for fan-dubs, and just for talking on the Discord. I will see you around. Thank you so much to Pandora Heart as well as all the other Patreons that have decided to support me. Thank you for being the motivation that keeps me going. And good night.